Good afternoon and welcome to ATB Weekly. It's Darren Dance here up on the Gold Coast on Sunday, and we had a big day here yesterday with Ticket to Toorak in the main 2-year-old race. Look, he ran okay. He ran 10th. He was beaten just on 6 lengths in the run. He gave us a bit of a side on the corner. He loomed up and looked like he was going to run right into it. He was travelling beautifully, but when Jamie Mott went for him, there wasn't much left in the tank, so he just struggled in the straight to be well beaten in the end. We had a great day. We all went out for dinner on Friday night. There was about 60 of us, and yeah, it was quite a good night, and I think most people enjoyed yesterday. So. But no joy on the track. Today we had East Star run at Werribee, and I think she ran down the track as well, so it's time for a spell for her. Bearman was only just beaten Friday night at Cranbourne, running third, beaten half a length on what some would say probably wasn't the best ride. But Bearman's in great order, and she's ready to win a race any day. Now we turn our attention to Warrnambool on Tuesday, where we've got Testa Rita second up over a little bit further than her debut run over 1,000 metres at Penshurst, and I think over that further distance she should go particularly well when she goes around at Warrnambool on Tuesday. Also, we've got Schwa City racing at Warrnambool on Tuesday. Look, she's in good form. She's quite a nice filly, and we'll leave Tom Sadler on because he understands what we're trying to do with that filly and getting her to settle, ride her back to be finishing off. And I think we saw her at a last start. Her last 100 was quite good, and I expect a forward showing on Tuesday at Warrnambool. On Wednesday we go to back to the city with Evans at Sandown. Ran a great race last start, run third over probably an unsuitable 1,400 metres, and we step her up to 1,600 on Wednesday, and once again she's in great form and we expect her to run really well. So they're our runners. Coming forward, I really think probably, looking at the horses, I think probably Evans is the one to follow this week at ATB. Obviously over the last week we've been here at the yearling sales, and it's very windy today, as you can probably hear in the microphone. It's been very hot and humid, but we've managed to so far secure 5 horses. If you go on the website, most of them are on the site now. We've bought a really nice black Commands colt, lot 43. It'll be going to Matthew Williams. He'll follow the same program as Ticket to Toorak with the Ballarat Magic Millions race in November, and then hopefully back up here next January. Very, very tight coupled, running type style colt, just full of power, very dark black in colour, and he's just an outstanding animal and vetted up very clean. Had to go a little bit more than what we wanted to pay for him, but I think it's better to go home with the one you want rather than the one you're left with. So very, very pleased to get him. Lovely horse. Highly recommend you have a look at him. We also bought lot 143, a filly by Big Brown. She only cost $40,000. A cheap filly, but a lovely walking style of filly. And she'll be going to Trevor Bailey at Newcastle. We've only got a couple of shares left in her, but just a beautiful type of filly. And Big Brown was such a sensational horse in America, and yeah, really liked that filly as well. And once again, vetted up very clean. We then went and bought a very expensive filly by Fastnet Rock, lot 188, which we paid $360,000 for. And I thought she was the best Fastnet Rock in the sale. She's going to go to the yard of Chris Waller in Sydney. Outstanding individual, definitely a 3-year-old type filly, but just class all over. And the way Fastnet Rock's going, the sky's the limit for her. So very, very excited to be able to secure her. I thought she would have made too much money for us. I thought she would have made over $500,000, but very clean on X-ray and just one of the nicest horses you'd see. Following on from that, we bought a Northern Meteor colt, a very, very similar horse to Ticket to Toorak, very athletic. Not the big, strong, heavy types of Northern Meters, but more the athletic styles, and I think that's what's carried Ticket to Toorak in such good stead. Once again, this horse will be going to Matthew Williams, and we'll be looking to get him ready for that Ballarat Magic Millions race in November, and then hopefully back up here in January next year. And the final one we bought late on Friday was a Manhattan Rain colt off Musk Creek. I think it was lot 246. I might be wrong there. It might be lot 546. Big, black, strong colt. Just a magnificent individual. vetted up without an issue. Darren Weir will train him at Ballarat, paid $90,000 for him. He's just one of the best walkers you'd see, carries himself beautifully. He won't be an early 2-year-old, but Manhattan Rain was such a good horse, and they're such good individuals that I know when I showed Darren Weir the horse, he was very happy that he was coming to his yard. So I suggest you have a good look in our website over the next week as we get them all loaded up. The shares will sell reasonably quickly, I think, and I think we've bought 5 quality horses. There's still one more to go today, which we'll go back and have a look at in the next hour or so. But very happy with what we've done, and I think we've all had a great week up here in the Gold Coast. So tomorrow, back to reality, back to Melbourne, back to the office, and let's hope these horses keep running well. Cheers for now.